Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. You notice I've been kind of gone the last couple weeks. Unfortunately, I got COVID. Yeah, so I was playing a Lost Judgment on stream a couple weekends ago or a couple weeks ago, and during it, I just started feeling like I had a fever. Like I was raising a temperature, and I could just remember feeling so hot and like almost like a cold sweat. And if you watch the live stream of it during it, I'm mentioning, man, guys, I don't feel good at all. I feel loopy. I feel out of it. I think I got COVID. And the reason why I thought I had COVID was because earlier that week, my brother came positive. He went on a vacation somewhere like in the Bahamas or something like that, and his girlfriend's kid ended up getting sick and actually coming down with the virus. So he got sick very soon right after, also became positive, but my dad had actually been in contact with them before either one of them came out with the diagnostic. So I was like, as soon as both of them ended up getting positive, I was like, shit. Like, well, Dad, I think you were exposed, so let's go ahead and get you tested. And literally, that was Monday in the afternoon. By the evening, I started feeling symptoms. Usually I give myself like a day or two. Maybe it's a cold, maybe it's a flu, maybe it's just, you know, something that I ate and it upset my stomach or something like that. Well, no. Turns out that all of my suspicions were right. I actually had it. And thankfully, it didn't hit me as hard as it could have. It sucked. I had no desire to make videos. I had no desire to stream. I didn't go anywhere. I slept a lot. So week one for me, as far as what the symptoms felt and everything, is the first day two, I had a fever. Day three became a headache and a little bit of chills, a little bit of, you know, body aches, things like that. Day four was just mostly a headache. 5, 6. So the first week was half a fever, chills, and a headache. And then towards the end, it was just, you know, a headache and just not feeling good, being sleepy. So I was like, all right, you know what? This ain't half bad. But then the beginning of the second week, that's when I started to have like the back aches and the headache that wasn't going away and a cough. I started developing a cough. I'm still kind of having the cough be a little, you know, a little round. It's lingering just a little bit. But then that's when I also had trouble, like if I went up and down the stairs or if I went for a walk, I couldn't breathe. So I was just kind of like, oof, gosh darn it, you know, when am I going to get any better? So I tried to tough it out by doing over-the-counter medicines, Tylenol mostly, vitamin C, zinc, and a few other stuff to just try to keep myself, you know, with enough supplements, enough water, enough everything. So I eventually was like, all right, you know what, this isn't working. I need to go to the ER. So I went to the ER, and I know some of you guys out there don't understand. Why would he go to the ER? He's not dying. Blah, blah. The emergency room is also kind of like a walk-in type of, like a clinic. Instead of me going to like a corner clinic, like a med clinic or something like that, a lot of times going to the ER, like find yourself like an emergency room that you can walk into, is what's best for you. That way you don't have to schedule your doctor's appointment with your primary care or whatever. The only downside is I do not have insurance. I've not had insurance shit I would say probably about 8 years I've not had medical insurance, because I honestly don't get sick that often, and when I do, it's just something that I can just take care of at home and stuff like that. So I went to the dentist. He ended up giving me like some kind of inhaler type of medication that opened up my chest very well, like immensely. And then he also gave me a thing called benzoate. I don't think I'm pronouncing it right. Benzoate. It's like a clear yellow little like gel pill that was used for the cough as needed. So basically, my last 4 days was just trying to get rid of this cough that was causing me to just get so fucking dizzy from just from coughing like a lung out. Now, as of yesterday, which was Sunday, today's Monday, I'm feeling loads better, just in time to go to Too Many Games. So I'll be at Too Many Games convention this weekend. If you guys want to come and say hi and meet me and stuff like that. I almost canceled out on the convention because I wasn't sure if I was going to be strong enough. Because I felt very weak, guys, the last few days or so. Like walking, I would just start cold sweating and feel like I couldn't catch my breath. It wasn't until I went and got some different kinds of medicines that I was able to be helped. But I almost canceled out. But I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday for a little bit because my flight leaves Sunday. But I will be there. I will have my own table as well. And I'll be doing some meet and greet times, and I'll have a panel. I'm not entirely sure of the schedule of events or anything like that. They do have a schedule up already that you can download a guide and look up the times and stuff and kind of tailor the schedule around to what you want to do. But I definitely, above all things, need to get out of here for like a little work vacation. And that's honestly what the best thing about the conventions is, in my opinion, is that they are like a little work vacation. So I got a little behind, not entirely, as far as taking time off. I really hate taking time off, but this was much needed as well. Sometimes I just get into this whole let's put this content out, let's do this, let's make a video about this, let's cover this shovelware game, let's unbox this, and then I just get into a whole mode of let's throw something out there. And that's just because I like making videos. It doesn't matter how many views or how many people watch or don't watch. I just like putting stuff out there no matter what it is. But I did need a much needed couple weeks off on the channel, so I hope you guys understood. I posted it everywhere as I could on the community tab, posted on Twitter, posted on Facebook, but I always know there's one or two assholes out there that just for whatever reason don't pay attention to any post, don't pay attention to any uploads, and they still have to ask, where have you been? So, for my sake, I will not be answering you the next time I live stream, just because if there's one thing that I hate having a pet peeve of, it's repeating myself. I'm just going to be like, hey, I posted an update about it. Go look at it. No offense. Oh man, I haven't had a Diet Coke in a while. So as far as that goes, yeah, I'm going to try to get a couple live streams this week. I have an early review code of Far Cry 6. The embargo ended this morning. But I hadn't gotten around to playing it. But today I'll be playing it on stream just for a little bit. I only have so much in the game that I can actually go into anyway. I have certain embargoes and restrictions with certain segments of the game that they don't want me to go past until after the actual full release date, per a thing I had to agree to. But yeah, I will be checking that out on stream. Probably while you're watching this, I will be live playing the game. I've never played a Far Cry game. I have Far Cry 5, I want to say, and 4, and I just briefly popped those in when I first got them, but I've never like fully sat down, took the time to play the game. So it's actually kind of exciting to experience and things like that. I guess while I have you guys here, while we're here, let's go ahead and do a quick mail time. I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff in the mail recently, and I guess just as now is as good as ever to unbox it and stuff. So our team for the Cotton reboot game sent me a whole bunch of like little swag and posters and things like that. So if you haven't played Cotton, it's like a shoot 'em up. I'm guessing this is like a cotton like keychain type of thing. Like here it says Cotton's Willows. It feels like it's like a bubble, like a bag or something with the main character inside of it. Looks like a cool little keychain or something like that. Gotten some stickers for Darius Burst EX as well. We all know, fantastic game. I love Darius, right? Darius Burst, got a couple stickers. And this is like a poster that they sent me, basically just saying, hey, thank you for being part of our promotional team. You know, playing the game when it came out. Cotton, things like that. They sent me one for Darius Burst EX as well. We also got like a bag, which that looks pretty rad as well. You can always use canvas bags. Another thank you letter from Team In. I think that's what they're called. In. Hang on. There's more. Got some posters, and I have not gotten to open these or check them out. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, okay. So it's a Darius Burst EX Plus poster, and then the back is a different thing as well. I'm not sure if this other tube is going to be the same thing or if it's going to be Cotton reboot. So let's go ahead and take a look inside as well. This looks like it's Cotton. Very nice. I like posters and stuff like that. And we got a magnet, and one more thing too. This next thing is pretty cool, but it's gonna be kind of a pain to open up. Hang on. Got a magnet. I love that. Hang on. Got something else that I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, okay, I found it. Here it is. This will be next. Something in the mail that I really wanted to get for this Too Many Games trip. But here's this thing. This is the final thing. Like on a big, heavy poster type of thing. Like a big shiny material. And it's Darius Burst EX. Pretty cool. So special thanks to them. I am so sorry. You know, I thought when I was going to make videos with a new setup and I had this microphone, that this would be just so awesome and it would make the videos sound so much better. And they do when my voice is like here and I'm covered. You know what I mean? But this microphone is just a pain in the ass. You can't show anything. Like if I was to go like this, you know, it covers me up halfway and just far away, and it's a pain in the ass. You have to be like, everything has to be close, and I kind of don't like that. I kind of do not like that. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as pickup videos and stuff like that goes. With that, also ever since I started using this arm, this microphone has been real finicky. Like if I move it a certain way, it'll mute it. It'll automatically mute it. It's just, I don't know. Anyways, the next thing I have to show you guys is I ordered this accessory. I'm new to the world of mobile, like cloud gaming, and also remote play, where you could use your console to your mobile phone or your iPad or something like that to play games. Both the PlayStation 5 have remote play and the Xbox Series X, but the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate has the xCloud. So a big thing that a lot of people are doing now is they're buying this, which is called a backbone controller. This is basically something you attach to your iPhone, and you could use it to turn your iPhone into a portable Xbox. So you open it up, you stick your phone in it, and it becomes a portable Xbox. I thought about doing a video on it very soon. I'm gonna use it at my Too Many Games Expo trip this next week for you guys to test it out. It works like a charm so far. I've used it in bed just a little bit while I was sick, but xCloud's perfect with it, getting all those achievements and getting your gamer score up. So it's pricey though. This was $100, but it's well worth it. Oh, and I just remembered I have another package. I have no idea what this is, but it comes from, I believe it comes out of country. Because there's like all this tariff stuff. France! It looks like it comes from France. Like the, like the Coneheads do. We come from France. Y'all remember that? Alright, I'm sorry. My loss of humor. Gone. But I have no idea what this could possibly be. Let me go ahead and see. Alright, this is something I actually had been waiting for quite some time. I was actually asked about this from this company if I wanted to open it and make a video about it. So Instant Sports Tennis, or Instant Sports Paradise, I would say. Looks like we got a little pamphlet type of thing, kind of introducing the world and stuff. This is basically Wii Sports without Nintendo making it, but we got another canvas bag. Like I said, you can always use canvas bags. And it has a bunch of stuff in here. This is like a swag bag and all sorts of stuff. So you can see we got ourselves a frisbee. Well, frisbee's the copyrighted term, but that a little journal. Sports Paradise journal. That's cute. We got ourselves a little ping pong ball and some Instant Sports Tennis paddles. See, I like stuff like this. And last but not least, we got ourselves the game. Instant Sports Paradise. The game, full-fledged, physical. So I will be checking this out. This is a PAL version as well, as you can see by the rating down below. So special thanks to Just for Games for sending me this. I appreciate that. We'll be checking it out, putting it to good use on the channel. So yeah, I'm back. I guess. Let's let the fun begin. I have some adjustments and stuff I'm gonna do on the channel, especially into the new year. We'll be doing some changes and things like that. If you've been paying attention, I've been doing a longer news style format recently on some of my videos. I think that's the main focus of where we're going to take things for this channel. And then streaming will be directed somewhere else. Not until the new year, though. But we'll figure it out. I don't know what else to talk about, so I guess I'll just thank you to everybody who showed their concern, everybody who voiced their support, wished me a speedy recovery when I posted that I got COVID last week. There was a couple assholes here or there that had to make their comments and say fucked up shit. There was even one jerk that was saying that I was faking it. But no, it was not as bad as I thought it would be, because I'm not, I don't have the jab. But it was definitely nothing that I want to go through again. It wasn't the most fun. So thank you guys for the support. I appreciate y'all. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'll see you guys on the next one.